like shit can be chaotic. You know what I'm saying? Life can be chaotic, but if you choose to not define that as chaotic, then you strong as hell, my friend. And no, not everyone can do that. It takes a long time to get there. To be able to find the beauty in chaos. It's not easy. I don't know. This started off way deeper than it needed to be. But I think it's a good start. Starting with positive vibes. I like that. Okay, so Skyrim, right? Well, just to kind of give you a brief of what's going on here. So earlier, the earlier clip, you seen me talking to this general. They basically belong to the Imperial League, and I'm trying to, get into their squad. They support the Empire, and the enemy then becomes something Stormclaw. I don't know why his name is such a tongue twister. Storm Cloak. And so in order for me to join the league, I have to go to a fort that is currently invaded by the bandits and cleared out. It's kind of like my test. So I didn't want to go alone, so I'm out here beating up Utgard the Unbroken, because it's only the fate of the brawl that would decide whether I win her over to my side or not. And obviously, as you can see now, that's what I call a punch. You got me, and I sure did. After like 6 attempts, but who's counting? Now she's my companion. So this is us here, invading. And you know what? I just let her do all the work while I just chilled at the back. Just laid back and let her take all the heat. I just took this one random ass bandit that came for me, and that's about it. I don't know, she's pretty strong, man. She's a beast, not gonna lie. And yeah, then we end up clearing out this whole place, and I go back and I inform the General of the Imperials, and then he gives me the honor of joining the League. And from there on, I just start doing random missions for them that gets them closer to winning against Stormcloak, who's going against the Empire. This is essentially what the entire video is. Honestly, this quest is kind of like a series. It just keeps going. It never ends. So you're gonna be seeing a lot of it, probably in episode 2, because I'm gonna end this in 20 minutes, probably. Bro, the actual footage that I have is 4 hours long. Do you know how long it took me to cut all of this down into a 40-minute video, which I'm also further dividing into 2 episodes, because I can't talk that long. But anyway, so y'all wanna tell me what else is new? I don't know, should I tell you about myself? Where should I begin? 2 days ago, I decided that I will no longer be sitting at work beyond the working hours. I'm going to come home and work on my real goal. I just have this crazy goal in life that I completely started to neglect because I got so comfortable in the 7:30 to 7:30 life. So comfortable having the stable income coming in and, just a repetitive job that I know that I can do. And, I mean, that's just not what I want to for much greater things, and we sell ourselves short all the time because society just puts so many restrictions on us. And you know what? So do we. Like I am to myself. Recently, one of my goals was, okay, so look, developed countries donate billions and billions and billions and billions of dollars to the developing countries, but the intended user gets only the crumbs. Where does all that money go? Corruption. And me and my little white horse, like a saint, wanted to solve that corruption, but no, actually through genuine means, by developing some sort of technological product or a financial product that could create transparency and remove the risk of corruption. So I presented my idea to a professor who works at NYU and is also the head of the cryptography and mathematics department here in UAE campus. And she told me, yeah, there is 100% a way to be able to track a payment. And then she showed me this crazy stuff, and I was so impressed. I was so gassed, you know, like, women in STEM are sexy. So are men. Men in STEM are sexy too. Don't get me wrong, anybody in STEM is sexy, okay? But yeah, and then I just started meeting a lot more people, and I began to write my white paper. And then one day, I just stopped. Like, I literally just woke up one day and I wasn't writing anymore, and I don't know why. I can't even recall what it was that led me back so much. I guess it was a lot of things, but guys, see, I invaded the thing, the fort, and I took it back from the bandits, and now I've joined, what do you call it? I joined the Imperial Army, and now I'm just gonna start doing missions with her. But yeah, as I was saying, and suddenly after like 5 or 6 months, I'm like, no, I want to do something greater, and it's in my hands to decide. I have control over my life. I have control over the way that I react to situations. So let me take control of what I can, you know, and I can control my actions. And that's what I'm doing now. I'm done being comfortable. I'm done repeating or living in a repetitive cycle. I want to feel uncomfortable. I want to be in uncomfortable situations so that I can grow. I'm not afraid. I don't fear nothing. I really don't. I don't, like, really deep inside me. I don't fear because I acknowledge the fact of life, that everything is temporary, including myself. So why am I just not living it to the fullest? I don't know, we just get so caught up in stupid ass things, you know, like hating ourselves, being depressed, and letting anxiety take over, and I don't know, the list just keeps going on, and like, I'm not trying to shit on mental health problems, no way. I mean, guys, I've been through a lot in my life, and I mean, I was not only depressed, I was That's hard for me to talk about. I don't want to talk about that, but all I'm trying to say is that we create things bigger than they appear to be. It's all in our minds. In reality, we are so strong, and we just need to grasp onto the gratitude. We just gotta be grateful for all that we do have, and stop looking at the things that we don't. I mean, if all we look at is what we don't have, then we'll never be satisfied, because we are neglecting acknowledging the things that we do. And you know what? That just goes for so many things in life, including yourself. Like looking at your strengths, acknowledging them, and then looking at your weaknesses, identifying them, and seeing how you can convert that into a strength. I mean, ain't nobody perfect, you know what I'm saying? Just be you, unapologetically be you. Anyway, so my next mission here in Skyrim was to find this cave or whatever and look at the stupidity that I commit over here, okay? My god, honestly, I'm so dumb. So I seen a bunch of these people chilling right here, okay? And I couldn't determine whether they are enemy or not. And I'm like trying to grab their attention. I'm jumping up and down that they might see me, but no, they don't spot me. Usually all the enemies spot me immediately, but nope. And you know how I decide to test out whether they're enemies? Yeah, look, he's looking at me right now and he just ignored. I don't get it. And yeah, so I decide to test out by just literally jumping right into the trap. Call me a great strategist, bro. Just call me a great strategist, because that is what your girl is. I don't even know, but you know what? Like, my girl came through, the general or whatever, she came through saving my ass, because goddamn, I am doing terrible here. Absolutely terrible. Guys, I'm still getting the hang of the game, okay? I mean, I've only played it like 8 hours or something. Okay, maybe a little bit more. Yeah, maybe like 15 hours. So I think I'm okay. And I'm not a solo player anyway. I love playing multiplayer. I like playing with others. Oh well, duh, that's kind of what multiplayer means, you goofus. Yeah, I'm talking to myself. Allow it, okay? I mean, come on, I'm talking. Okay, no, just that one sentence, I was talking to myself. Okay, we're reaching, almost 20 minutes, so I'm gonna end the video soon. But we'll finish this part right here. We've entered this cave to retrieve a crown. But this place is fully controlled by our enemy. So, as usual, I'm laying back and letting my boys do all the work. It feels great to be a woman. They're so mad right now. They're so mad. The feminists are fuming right now. I'm joking, I don't really give a shit. Low-key though, you guys, you know, I'm a Muslim, okay? I follow the religion of Islam. So there's something that I'd love to tease my brother about. So in Islam, when a woman gets married, she doesn't have to work, okay? It's not her, like, in Islam, the man is obliged to work. It's obligatory upon him to provide sustenance for his family, Whereas a woman, it's not. She doesn't have to work. She can only, I mean, she can work if she wants to. It's optional, but for a man, it's not optional, okay? And moreover, not only that, half of the salary that the man earns has to go to the woman, okay? But whatever a woman earns is just hers. She gets to keep all of it. So I'm always just joking with my brother, like, yeah, bro, I'ma just get married and chill, you know what I'm saying? I don't have to work for life. So yeah, my retirement plan, 1 more year and I'ma retire. He gets so cheesed because he hates working. But it's just kind of like an inside joke between us. I mean, I do hate working. I don't want to work. I wish I could quit tomorrow. But, like, I want to work for people, you know? I don't want to work for institutions. I'm just too soft of a person. I can't. I don't belong in the corporate world, man. I'm getting eaten away. I'm too kind and I'm too honest and I'm blunt. I keep it real at all times, and that kind of stuff is just not acceptable in the corporate world. So I'm getting wrecked. I'm getting wrecked, guys. It's really eating my soul away. I can't explain to you, but I have to do this because I need to earn so that eventually I can build something. Nothing is in vain. Nothing we do is in vain. Everything has a purpose, but we need to decide that purpose. What's your purpose in life? Wanna tell me? Please tell me. Please tell me. Please tell me what's your purpose in life, because I really wanna know. I wanna know. I wanna get to know you. And I really love it when you guys leave comments. I mean, who knows how many of you even made it this far into the video. Sometimes I wonder, I'm just like talking and talking and just rambling and rambling and rambling and rambling on, and I don't know whether you're even listening. I know some of you are, and that's enough for me. But am I relaxing you though, guys? Oh, I've heard of this. These walls are supposed to show the history of the ancients who built this place. Too bad we can't read these carvings. Who knows what secrets we'd uncover. One thing at a time, soldier. Focus on your primary mission. Exactly. Oh my god, this woman just spoke facts. Focus on, I'm writing it down, on your primary mission. Just focus I turned down the music because it was like scary. My god, I am such a pussy. I swear I'm not a pussy when it comes to real life shit, but like when it comes to animated stuff, yeah, I'm running, bro. I'm that person that like covers half of the eyes while watching some horror movie. I'm like super extra when it comes to shit like that. Okay, we're still like walking in this cave and it's never ending. My god. It is okay, the ground should be here somewhere. I think she said spread out. And yeah, here I am looking for a ground and a bookshelf. Yeah, because that's where it's going to be. Imagine, like, how much I'm avoiding. Hey, I found a ground over here on the scarps. Is this the one we're looking for? Yeah, that's precisely why I didn't go to check there. Okay, alright, let's go. Where'd you come from? Yeah, and I'm just chilling at the back, as usual, letting my boys do all the work. That one, member of the team, you know what I'm saying? Listen, guys, you gotta be a strategist. Just be a sniper, okay? I love ranging though, like, I always range. I've noticed that about myself, whether it be RuneScape or SKYRIM or any other game that I'd play in the future, I will be a ranger. I wish I could learn to do this sport in real life. It would be dope. And we have officially obtained the crown. And now I basically just go back to the general and I deliver to him. And that is my first mission. The mission after this is really lit because we need to save a city. It's called Whiterun. It's another, it's another city in the world of Skyrim. So in order to save it, I literally go to war against us and Stormcloak, and it's so cool. It was really fun to play that. But I'm not going to do that in this episode because we're already like 30 minutes in. Here we are. Here's the jacket ground. The catering sent me to deliver it to. Excellent work, soldier. I have to admit, I had my doubts. It even existed. Did you run into trouble? Nothing I couldn't handle. That's what I'd like to hear. I'll get the full report. Now that I need someone I can trust to deliver a message of great import to the Jarl. Valgrava, we have it on good authority that Ulfric has raised enough men to attack the city of Whiterun. The Jarl, however, refuses the Legion's support. This missive should convince him. Be aware, soldier. These documents contain sensitive intelligence information for the Jarl's eyes only. And yeah, then I just go and I deliver the message to him, to the Jarl of Whiterun. And then he agrees for our help, and then we go to war and we win, because, you know, it's me. Obviously we win. Bro, I don't know how many times I went into that damn closet. Like, I'm so terrible with the directions of this game. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video and that your lead it's not just me,